God says, "Listen with a calm and open heart, my beloved soul, because something subtle yet meaningful is beginning to enter your awareness, not in a way that disturbs you, not in a way that creates fear, but in a way that gently invites you to notice, to observe, and to understand something that has been quietly present in your life." There are moments when your attention is drawn to something unexpected, when your thoughts pause for a second, and when you feel a slight shift within you that you cannot fully explain, and even though it may seem small, it carries a deeper meaning that is worth understanding. You may have felt recently that something is different, that your perception is changing, that certain things are standing out more clearly than before, and that your awareness is guiding you to look a little closer at what you once ignored. This is not something random. God says, "Remain calm and present in this awareness, my beloved soul, because what you are beginning to notice is not something that needs to be rushed or feared, it is something that is gently unfolding within you, something that is helping you understand your surroundings, your thoughts, and your feelings in a deeper and more balanced way." There are moments in life when your awareness becomes sharper, when you begin to notice things you once overlooked, and when your intuition quietly guides your attention towards something that carries meaning, and even if you cannot fully explain it, there is a sense within you that knows it is worth understanding. You may have felt recently that your thoughts are becoming more clear, that you are no longer reacting in the same way, and that you are beginning to see situations with a sense of calm instead of confusion, and this is not something random, this is growth, this is your awareness expanding, and this is your ability to observe without immediate judgment becoming stronger. God says that when you observe first instead of reacting, you begin to understand things more deeply, and this understanding is what brings clarity into your life. My beloved soul, there is also a deeper connection forming within you, a connection between your thoughts and your intuition, a sense that you are beginning to trust what you feel instead of questioning it constantly. You are learning to listen to your inner voice, to notice how you feel in certain situations, and to recognize what feels aligned with your peace and what does not. This awareness is not here to confuse you, it is here to guide you. There were times when you may have doubted your own perception, when you questioned whether what you felt was real, or when you looked for confirmation outside of yourself, but now something is changing, you are beginning to rely on your own understanding, you are beginning to trust your own awareness, and you are no longer depending on external validation to feel certain. God says that this is where your strength grows, when you trust yourself without needing constant reassurance. You may begin to notice patterns, small details, or subtle shifts in how you feel around certain situations or people, and this awareness is what helps you understand what truly aligns with you. It is not about overthinking or creating assumptions, it is about calmly observing, about allowing yourself to notice without reacting, and about trusting that clarity will come naturally when you remain present. God says that you are not being shown this to create doubt, my beloved soul, you are being guided to become more aware, to understand more deeply, and to move forward with clarity instead of confusion. This is about your growth, your awareness, and your ability to remain calm and grounded as you begin to see things more clearly. So stay present, remain aware, and continue to trust what you feel, because what is unfolding within you is not something to question, it is something to understand, something that is guiding you toward a deeper sense of clarity, balance, and peace as you continue moving forward. God says, stay grounded in this calm awareness, my beloved soul, because what is unfolding within you now is not something small, it is a deeper shift in the way you understand your surroundings, your emotions, and your inner voice. You are beginning to move beyond reacting to everything immediately, beyond overthinking every detail, and into a space where you can observe clearly, feel calmly, and understand naturally without pressure. This shift is what brings clarity into your life, not through force, but through awareness. There was a time when you may have felt uncertain about what you sensed, when you questioned your own feelings, or when you tried to find answers outside of yourself, but now something has changed. You are beginning to trust what you feel, you are beginning to rely on your own perception, and you are no longer ignoring the quiet signals within you. God says that this is growth, this is awareness, and this is what allows you to see things as they truly are. My beloved soul, there is also a deeper sense of emotional balance forming within you, a calmness that allows you to remain steady even when things are not fully clear, and this balance is what protects your peace. You are no longer being pulled in different directions by every thought or every situation. You are learning to stay centered, and this is what gives you strength. This is what allows you to move forward with clarity instead of confusion. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming lighter, that you are no longer holding on to every small detail, and that you are able to let things pass without attaching unnecessary meaning to them. God says that this is because your awareness has deepened, because you are no longer forcing understanding, and because you are allowing clarity to come to you naturally. There is also a sense of quiet confidence growing within you, not something loud or overwhelming, but a steady understanding that you can trust yourself, that you can rely on your own awareness, and that you do not need to question everything in order to feel certain. This confidence is what allows you to remain calm, to observe without reacting, and to move forward without doubt. God says that you are not being asked to act immediately, my beloved soul, you are being guided to observe, to understand, and to trust what you feel without creating unnecessary pressure. This moment is not about reacting, it is about awareness, it is about clarity, and it is about your ability to see things in a way that feels balanced and true. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have developed a deeper understanding of yourself, and because of that, you are now able to experience situations differently, in a way that feels more calm, more clear, and more aligned with who you truly are becoming. So remain present, remain grounded, and continue to trust what is unfolding within you, because what is happening now is not something to question, it is something to embrace, something that is guiding you toward a deeper sense of clarity, understanding, and peace as you continue moving forward. God says, listen with a calm and steady heart, my beloved soul, because now you are entering a space where everything that once felt unclear is beginning to settle into a deeper understanding, not because every detail has been explained, but because you have changed, your awareness has expanded, and your ability to trust yourself has become stronger than before. This is the moment where clarity no longer feels distant, it feels present, it feels natural, and it feels like something that is quietly guiding you without confusion. You are no longer reacting the same way, you are no longer allowing every thought to take control of your emotions, and you are no longer searching for answers with urgency, and this shift is what creates peace within you. God says that peace does not come from knowing everything, it comes from being grounded in yourself, from understanding that you can move forward even when things are still unfolding, and from trusting that what needs to be revealed will come naturally. My beloved soul, there is also a deep sense of inner strength forming within you, a calm and steady confidence that allows you to remain centered regardless of what is happening around you, and this strength is what protects your peace. You are learning to rely on yourself, to trust your own perception, and to stay connected to your inner awareness instead of being influenced by every external situation. You may begin to feel a quiet sense of certainty, not because you have all the answers, but because you trust yourself enough to move forward without needing constant reassurance. God says that this certainty grows from within, it strengthens as you continue to listen to your inner voice, and it becomes more clear as you remain calm and aware. There is no need to rush, my beloved soul, there is no need to force anything, and there is no need to hold on to anything that does not feel aligned, because everything you need is already within you. You are not missing anything, you are not behind, and you are not disconnected from your path, you are exactly where you need to be, and everything that is happening within you is guiding you toward a deeper sense of clarity, balance, and peace. God says that this moment is not here to create doubt, it is here to strengthen your understanding, to help you trust yourself more, and to guide you toward a place where you feel calm, aware, and aligned with your own truth. You do not need to force clarity, you only need to allow it, to stay present, and to trust what you feel. So take a deep breath, my beloved soul, and allow yourself to feel this calm, this clarity, and this quiet strength within you, because this is what you have been moving toward all along. You do not need to question everything, you do not need to search endlessly, you simply need to stay aware, stay grounded, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. If this message connected with you, take a moment and comment, I trust my inner voice, not for anyone else, but as a reminder to yourself that you are aware, strong, and guided. And if you feel someone else needs this message, share it with them, because sometimes the right words can bring clarity and peace at the perfect moment.